Imagine treating yourself with the same kindness and patience you show your best friend. How would that change your life? Welcome to the world of self-compassion, a powerful tool that can transform how you relate to yourself. At its core, self-compassion is about treating ourselves with kindness, acceptance, and love. It's about acknowledging our flaws without judgment and understanding that we are human, and humans are inherently imperfect. We all have strengths and limitations, and that's okay. It's part of what makes us unique, and it's what makes us human. However, self-compassion is not to be mistaken with self-indulgence or self-pity. It's not about giving ourselves a free pass to do whatever we want, nor is it about wallowing in our shortcomings. Instead, it's about acknowledging our mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward with kindness and understanding. One way to practice self-compassion is by treating ourselves as we would treat a good friend. You wouldn't berate a friend for making a mistake, would you? Instead, you'd probably offer words of comfort and encouragement. So why not extend the same courtesy to yourself? Another aspect of self-compassion involves self-acceptance. This means recognizing our strengths and limitations and accepting them without judgment. It means understanding that it's okay to be a work in progress. It's okay to have areas that need improvement. What matters is that we're aware of these areas and are actively working on them. Let's not forget about self-love. This involves embracing all aspects of ourselves, the good and the not so good. It's about taking care of ourselves through healthy habits and pursuing joy. In essence, self-compassion empowers us to pursue our goals and aspirations with self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-love. It allows us to set boundaries and make choices that align with our well-being. It's about creating a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. Self-compassion is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have for our mental and emotional well-being. Did you know that self-compassion can actually improve your mental and emotional health? Imagine a world where you treat yourself with the same kindness and acceptance that you offer to your close friends. This isn't a distant dream, but a reality that can be achieved through the practice of self-compassion. The benefits of self-compassion are vast and varied, touching every aspect of your life. Let's start with the mental and emotional benefits. When you're compassionate towards yourself, you're less likely to experience anxiety and depression. Why? Because self-compassion involves acknowledging your feelings, not suppressing them, and giving yourself the space to feel and heal. It's like having a comforting friend always by your side, soothing your worries and lifting your spirits. But the benefits of self-compassion don't stop at your own mind and heart. They ripple out, enhancing your relationship. When you're kind to yourself, you develop a reservoir of kindness that can overflow to the people around you. You become more understanding, more patient, more forgiving, not just with yourself but with others too. This can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections with the people in your life. And let's not forget about resilience, that wonderful ability to bounce back from adversity. Self-compassion bolsters your resilience, making you stronger in the face of challenges. It's like a safety net, catching you when you fall and helping you get back up again. Instead of berating yourself for stumbling, you give yourself the encouragement to try again. This makes you more resilient, more courageous, and more likely to persevere in the pursuit of your goals. In essence, self-compassion is like a magic elixir, offering a multitude of benefits for your mental and emotional health, your relationships, and your resilience. And the best part? It's accessible to everyone. You don't need any special skills or resources to practice self-compassion. All you need is a willingness to treat yourself with kindness and acceptance. With self-compassion, you are not only treating yourself better, but you're also setting yourself up for a happier, healthier life. So now that we know the importance and benefits of self-compassion, the question is, how do we practice it? Let's delve into that. First, we have self-care activities. These can be as simple as taking a warm bath, enjoying a favorite book, or taking a leisurely walk in a park. These activities aren't about indulgence, but about taking time to recharge your mind and body. They serve as a reminder that you matter and deserve to be taken care of, just as you would care for a loved one. Next, consider the way you talk to yourself. Are you harsh and critical, or are you kind and understanding? Imagine you're talking to a friend. You wouldn't berate them for their mistakes, would you? Instead, you'd offer words of comfort and understanding. Apply that same kindness to yourself. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. When mistakes occur, remind yourself that it's part of being human and it's how we grow. Then we have self-acceptance and self-love. It's about acknowledging your strengths and limitations without judgment. You are not defined by your flaws or shortcomings. They are part of you, yes, but they do not make up your entirety. Recognize your worth beyond these limitations. Embrace your strengths and use them to your advantage. Practicing self-love involves accepting and embracing all aspects of yourself. This can be done through exercises such as writing a love letter to yourself, listing things you appreciate about yourself, or practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness allows you to live in the present, to appreciate yourself in the now, without judgment or criticism. Self-compassion isn't about ignoring your faults or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging your humanity, your imperfections, and treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd extend to others. Remember, self-compassion is a practice. It's not something that will come naturally overnight, but with time and patience, it can become a powerful tool for self-improvement. Self-compassion is closely tied to self-love, but what does self-love really mean? Well, it's not about self-indulgence or narcissism. Rather, it's a deep sense of respect and acceptance for oneself. It's about acknowledging your strengths and limitations without judgment and embracing all aspects of who you are. So how do we cultivate this self-love? A great starting point is writing a love letter to yourself. Yes, you heard that right. Write a letter to yourself as if you were your own cherished friend. In this letter, express your appreciation for your unique qualities, your accomplishments, and even your struggles. This exercise can help you see yourself through a lens of love and compassion rather than criticism. Another powerful tool for cultivating self-love is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, without judgment. It allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings as they arise, without getting caught up in them. This gives you the opportunity to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a friend. It's like building a friendship with yourself. But cultivating self-love is not just about mental and emotional exercises. It's also about taking care of your physical well-being. This could be through maintaining a healthy diet, getting regular exercise, or simply ensuring you get enough sleep. These acts of self-care send a powerful message to yourself that you are worth taking care of. And let's not forget about joy. Pursuing activities that bring you joy is a wonderful way to cultivate self-love. Whether it's painting, hiking, cooking, or simply spending time with loved ones, these moments of joy remind you of the beauty and richness of your existence. Self-love is not about being selfish or narcissistic. It's about accepting and embracing all aspects of oneself. And remember, the journey to self-love is a personal one. There's no right or wrong way to go about it. It's all about finding what works best for you. Imagine a life where self-compassion guides your choices and actions. How would that look like? Picture this. You are empowered to chase your dreams and aspirations with a clear sense of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-love. You are not held back by self-doubt or harsh self-criticism. Instead, you embrace your strengths and acknowledge your limitations without judgment. This self-compassion fuels a drive within you. It amplifies your motivation, strengthens your persistence, and fortifies your resilience. You're no longer just surviving, you're thriving. And it doesn't stop there. Self-compassion also allows you to set boundaries that align with your well-being. You make choices that foster growth and cultivate happiness, rather than ones that deplete your energy or diminish your spirit. But let's be clear. Self-compassion isn't just about feeling good about yourself. It's about living a life that is deeply fulfilling and meaningful. Now that we've explored the power and benefits of self-compassion, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Every day is a new opportunity to cultivate kindness towards yourself. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. It's okay to start small, to fumble, and to learn as you go. Self-compassion is about being your own best friend, accepting yourself as you are, and nurturing your well-being. This might involve carving out a few moments each day for self-care activities, or it could be as simple as speaking to yourself with the same understanding and love you would offer to a dear friend. Remember, the relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. So let's make a promise today to treat ourselves with kindness, acceptance, and love. Thank you for joining me today on this journey towards self-compassion. Don't forget to subscribe to Online with Teresa for more insightful content. And I'd love to hear about your experiences with self-compassion. Please share your thoughts in the comments below.